Hello guys, I don't even know how to do this anymore. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world and whenever it is that you're watching this video. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Senna if you're new here, and I haven't been on this channel for ages. Guys, how have you been? I've been all right. There's just been a lot going on for me, and I am just trying to sort out my life, hence why I have been MIA. In shorts, that is the short explanation. So this video was not planned. I'm working from home today, and I just thought it's my lunch break now, so I just thought I would quickly check in with you guys, so pardon me if I ramble on in this video. I am not planning to make a long video. I just thought I would quickly check in with you and say hello, show my face, make you see that I'm still alive. I'm still very much alive by the grace of God. I just haven't had the time to sit down and record videos because I've just had a lot going on for me. Yeah. How have you been, guys? I hope everyone has been doing okay. Yeah, and what's the purpose of this video? Just to quickly check in, like I said, and to provide a quick update, life updates. As you know, I started this channel recording my journey coming to the UK to pursue my master's, and yeah, that's what we've been doing on here, isn't it, guys? Plus a few lifestyle content here and there, and really it was just about me figuring out the direction of the channel, what I wanted to do. And I've recorded a few videos here and there which have done really well, which people have found really helpful, especially the video on social work interview. I think I'm not sure exactly what I titled it, but something along the lines of preparing for a social work interview. And I've had a few people email me asking for the sample questions that I mentioned in that video. Even though I left a link in the description box of the video where you could easily download it on your own, I think people have still struggled with it. So I've had a few people email me, and I've been able to send them the sample questions. So if you are in the process of currently in the process of applying to come and study social work in the UK or anywhere in the world for that matter, I think that sample question document should be really helpful for you. So if you're struggling to download it, feel free to send me an email. I will leave my email in the description box below. So yes, guys, I guess a good place to start from is to just let you know that I finished my course in September last year. I was meant to have finished in May, June, I think, but I did a presentation that I didn't pass on the first try, unfortunately, so I had to wait like for a month or two to redo it, which meant that my graduation delayed, and that delayed a few things in my life. But guys, God has been so good to me. God was so good to me. I still graduated and got my social work England registration in September. I was watching the video and I realized that there was one very positive thing that I didn't mention. So I graduated, yes, in February, just this past February on the 9th. And one very positive thing that happened was that my mom was able to come for my graduation, and that would be the first time ever that she was coming to the UK. She's still here with us. She's leaving in about a week, as at the time I'm recording this video. But that was amazing. I'm so glad she made it. I'll put pictures of us on the screen as I go along. But yes, guys, I just thought I'll quickly insert this because that is so important. It's a testimony to the goodness of God to my family, and I'm just so glad. She was so happy to come and finally be with her girls, and it's just been a lovely time having her around. And every now and again my sisters and I would take her around to see London. But yeah, it's been brilliant. And whilst this whole difficulties were going on for me, I still managed to find a very good job in one of the local authorities in England, a social work job, of course, and which I started in October of 2023. But because I didn't graduate in time, that means that I couldn't negotiate to have a sponsored job. So I'm currently on the postgraduate visa. So yes guys, that's what's going on for me at the moment. I'm doing my assessed and supported year in employment as a social worker. So it's, you know, a requirement that you have to do. It's an ASYE, an assessed and supported year in employment, once you graduate, which is like in your first year you are supported as a social worker. You still have to do like some portfolio stuff that you do as a student, but you're not a student, you're a paid employee, but you're still supported. You are supposed to have like a manageable caseload, a lower caseload compared to your other more experienced colleagues. And we have like regular supervisions, group supervisions, you have like workshops and trainings. Like it's a really good thing that they have in social work that sort of like eases you into the profession. Like it's sort of like a bridge between being a student and being a social worker, which I think is brilliant. But I don't like the portfolio bits because it's just extra work on top of everything else that you have to do. But I'm 6 months in now. I will be doing my 6 months review in a few weeks time, which I'm currently preparing for, and it's been challenging, guys. I'm not gonna lie, it's been tough. I am in an assessment team, and if you know anything about social work, assessment is a front line. So basically when the cases come through, they come to the front door. Usually most local authorities call it the MASH team, multi-agency safeguarding hub. Others have like different names for it, but it's basically the same thing. So they screen the cases and decide which ones need statutory involvement, and then it comes to my team. So we need to quickly do an assessment and determine the needed level of intervention, and then we pass the case on to the long-term team if we determine that yes, we do need statutory involvement, or we step it down to like non-statutory services to support the family, or we close the case because there's no need for an intervention after our assessment. So it's a really fast-paced team. You need to stick to like really tight deadlines, and I'm naturally a bit slow and also it's quite challenging for me because naturally I'm a little introverted. I like to keep to myself, I like to mind my business, and as a social worker you really need to be out there in people's business, trying to understand their lived experience, trying to make sense or understand family dynamics in order for you to be able to risk and needs assess and to determine what level of intervention is needed. So it's really hands-on, it's, you know, very interactive. Yeah, it requires a lot from you, and it's been really tough for me, but I also see the opportunities for growth, not just in my career but also in my personal life. So I am fully embracing the process. When it started it was really tough. There were lots of hard, difficult days, but you know, as I'm progressing it's getting a little easier. It's not easy, it's still very challenging, but it's getting a little better as I progress. So yes, that's really the update from me. There's just a lot for me to do in a day, and even on some weekends I need to, you know, catch up on my case notes because there's just so much administrative work to cover that it just feels like the time in the working days are not enough. I'm trying to be a little boundaried with my time, but it's not always possible. So some weekends I still log onto my laptop to get some work done. And also, you know, I'm sort of like on a probation. I'm hoping that they sponsor me, so I need to work and prove myself. So I don't mind now, but as I progress in my career I hope to put in place some boundaries so that I have my weekends back, so I can have a good rest and be in good health enough to be able to provide the families that I work with the help that they need as well. So yes guys, that is what I have been up to. I am not fully back yet, but I have every intention to return to the channel despite being away, guys. And we've been growing slowly but steadily. We are currently at 1,500 subscribers, which is amazing, guys. When I started this channel I never thought that anyone would bother watching my videos, and now I have thousands of people watching some of my videos, and it's just, I feel honored. I'm really glad that people have found some of the content that I've created really helpful, which is one of the reasons why I started this channel in the first place, to help share my journey, to encourage others and help others in whatever way that I can. Recently someone left a comment on one of my videos, which I'm going to leave on the screen, which really made my day when I read it. So thanks guys, thanks for all your support, thanks for joining the family, and you're welcome, and please feel free to leave your thoughts in the comment section below on what sort of videos you'd like to see on the channel. Do you want more social work content? Would you like to get a sense of what life as a social worker looks like? Would it be helpful for me to bring my colleagues who are also doing their ASYE or experienced social workers? I can see if I can speak to some of my colleagues, or even people who are currently doing the course, just to come and share their experience to motivate you in your own journey and quest to come and study in the UK and create a better life for yourself, hopefully, because that's what we're all looking for, isn't it? So yes guys, leave your thoughts in the comment section below on what sort of videos you'd like to see. Also, I'm hoping to create some faith-based content. I put that on my banner, but I've never actually felt confident to do so. But I have been growing in my walk in faith with God, and as Christians, that we all have a ministry to go out there and share the good news about Jesus Christ. So if you don't know, I'm a Christian. I'm a firm believer in Jesus Christ and in God, and I hope to be able to use whatever platform that I have, whatever little voice that I have, to be able to see how best I can share the good news of God. It's something that I have been feeling strongly about. I've never felt confident because as a person, I'm also growing in my faith. I am nowhere near the mark of a higher calling. I still fail in several ways. I have weaknesses that God is working on me, and I have never shared anything about my faith because I don't want to be a hypocrite and coming to preach what I may also be struggling with. But I think that it's just speaking from a place of vulnerability and being open about my experiences, and also just sharing anything that the Holy Spirit places on my heart to share. And any word or any revelation that I receive from reading a word or some encouragement, whatever it is, it's not something that I plan to do consistently because I'm no preacher or anything. But whenever I feel there's something on my heart to share, I will share. So just look forward to content like that. If it's not your cup of tea, please feel free to log off such videos. But yeah, I hope you believe in God. I hope you do. I hope you believe in Jesus Christ, because he is real, and he is the answer to our many problems in this world. So yes guys, that's what personally I'd like to share. But let me know what else you'd like to see. Social work, some lifestyle maybe. My life at the moment is not very ideal for lifestyle content, but it's something that I hope to do in future. Every now and again I might drop a lifestyle related content. But yeah, I do not have any concrete plans at the moment, so please feel free to leave your suggestions in the description box below, and I'll try to fulfill them to the best of my abilities. But yes guys, I hope you're doing well. I've asked this like 1,000 times now, but honestly, the world is it's really tough for many people right now, and I pray and speak to whatever situation that you're currently facing, that God would help you, he would comfort you, he would offer some relief, he will send destiny helpers your way to help you whatever the need might be. I pray that you and your family are doing well to a reasonable extent, and I hope that whatever it is that you're pursuing at the moment, whatever venture, whatever plans you have for your future, that the Lord would help you to follow through with them, help you, and grant you success and grant you favor, that His grace would be upon you, and that He'll cause His face to shine on you. Yes, guys, so that's the very short, quick updates, life updates, check-in that I thought I would come and do. I don't know when next I'll post a video, but I have every intention to come back to posting consistently on the channel. Right now I still have a lot going on for me, so we'll see. But yes, guys, that will be all for me for today. Please take care of yourself. I'm sending lots of love and sunshine and positive vibes. Guys, we're almost in spring, or we are in spring. There's more daylight now. The gloom and doom of winter is finally over for now. We are excited for the sunshine. We can go out more often now. But yes, guys, I just send you lots of love, and I hope to see you in my next video. Do take care for now. Bye.